Hello guys, today we are going to learn about Maya Autodesk. It is a software that allow us to create cartoon animations. This is the interface that you are seeing right here. I'm going to press a space button on the keyboard. This is what will happen. Alt and left mouse button. I'm holding the mouse button while I'm rotating. Even if I leave it, I can still rotate. But most important part is this. This is the interface when you want to work on Maya. So what we're going to do right now, we are going to show some of the front tab view that can allow us to trace anything that we want to model within this software. There is some things here at the left side of the screen. Let's say this one. Yeah, here it allows us to view a perspective view where we can rotate the 3Ds, and this is the top views, and this is front, which is presented by Z, and then this is the side X, like left, and this is look like front. This can be left or right depending on what you want to view when you are modeling any cartoon. So let me go direct into the software. I'm right here. There is something here called create at the top level. You can see in it. There's Nuer primitives. Under Nuer primitive, there is a lot of item there, and we have polygon primitive. This is what we are going to use today. This is the important part. Okay, polygon primitive. And what we're gonna use, we are gonna use this thing called cube. Now we click cube. This is cube. Now you can see that the cube is very far, but you can zoom in by selecting the cube first. You select the cube and then you have to press F on the keyboard like that. Now we press it and you can see that it's look nearer. Anyway, let's press space button on the keyboard like this. We are going to see all the side, like top, and this is front, and this is side. So we can click, let's say we click this thing on the front, and we are going to press F on this. So we're going to press W simply to maybe you want to move the object up, left or right, depending on how you want it. So what we're going to do, we are going to put this thing up here. There's a line right there. Let me do this. Okay, so there, let me R is to scale it down, as you can see. All right, so let's press that, and we can press that, and this and this. So within this one we can do a lot of things with these particular objects. Okay, let me go into the system here. I'm going to import a picture that we are going to trace out, just a simple normal picture. All right, with this let's simply first we need to know whether it is a front page that we are importing into the system, or it is the side depending on either it could be left or right, depending on the picture that you are going to model. So let me simply go direct into this front Z. I will press view, and then have to go to image plane, and then import image. We are going to import image right here. So if you cannot see it, it is right here. Let me show it to you. Okay, view, and then import image. We click this, and then we can be able to see this interface right here. I already stored the item under my folder right there under downloads, and then I have another this button called blueprint. So that's a blueprint. Now I can go direct into the thing that I want to trace out. So those are the picture that I have to pick one of these to model it. So let's take a simple thing. Let me look for simple or normal. Okay, like this red that you are seeing right there, this one. Okay, let's take this. If not, or let's look for a different one. Okay, still. Okay, like cows, you can also do cows or any of this. Okay, okay, let's look for different. Just today we're gonna make something simple like this car. Okay, we can open it. Okay, so this is it. So let's do that. First let create new. Okay, and then let's go here, and then we go direct into image plane, and then we go to under the downloads. Remember where you save your files, so we go direct into the folder called blueprint. This is the name of the folder. Okay, so I will simply use any. Okay, let's say this is what we want to model, alright, or we can do other thing. Okay, let's look for a different one. Okay, we can also take this one. Okay, let's take this. Okay, let's take this car, we can open it. So this is what we have. F is to zoom in. As you can see, F is there. Let's say it. This is what we have. So we are going to press this W and we pull it up there. Okay, let's make sure that it's right there. So I will make sure that I have to duplicate this one. Control D is to duplicate, and then E is to rotate. Okay, so we can rotate this to 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree. Let's see. Yep, that's cool. So now under 90 degree we can pull one of these. Let's say this one, we can take it there, that side, and then we can also pull this thing the other side. Okay, because we want to work here on the middle of this. So let's try to look. All right, so here we have this, we have this, so which means that everything is ready right now. But we need to have the middle one, like the top, and then I can simply bring it here, F. So I need to make sure that it is under the line right there. So okay, let me see whether it is already fit in there. No, not yet. Okay, so -4. Let me put -4. Good. So this is what we have, -4. So now we are going to rotate this to be at the top. Okay, we can put it to -90. All right, there, I think it's okay right now. So let's pull it down here a little bit here. Okay, so this is what let's try to see. Yep, it is right there, F, and this and this and this and this, 3 of them. So now since we have all these things, we are going to make sure that we log them, because we do not want them to disturb us later when we are modeling something. So we are going to go to layer. Under this we go to layer, and we go to create a layer from the selected. We click this, and then now we can press T R. Yep, now we lock them. Okay, we cannot do anything right now unless it becomes this side. That's when we can select, but for here we cannot do anything. So that is what we have now. So the next move is going direct into the system. Let me pull this. Let me take this picture right here, then put it right there. Okay, we are going to work on this. Okay, let me go direct into the system like we talk about. So within the system right here, I'm going to go to create, and then I have to go to polygon primitives. I'll be looking for cubes. So cube is right there. Okay, now I press a button or space button on the keyboard, and then it brings me here. So what we're going to do, we make sure that this thing is transparent so that we can see the line that we are tracing from the car. So we can simply there is something here. Yep, this one, we can place that. Yeah, now you can see that we can move this thing anywhere. So this is front. Okay, so this is a front. So since this is a front, we are going, let's simply do other things like start from here, or we can put it here, right here. Okay, because we are going to work on that. Okay, let me go direct into here, so this place F. So we're going to do the same thing also, transparent as well, so like that, so that we can see the line later. The same thing goes to this. Let me go direct to that. Okay, so thing it is still, it has to be, let me go back into the system and put it under this, so I can simply put these things right here. Let me go. We are going to make sure that it fit in there. Okay, this is good. All right, this is cool. We have this which is there, the same as the top part, which is cool, and we have this one which is front, and then this one which is let me click this one and pull it, sorry, let me take this and push it a little bit back. So we need to make sure that we align them correctly. It has to be on the middle of this. Okay, like that. So the same as this one also, we make sure that it is in the middle. Okay, we don't want to miss anything. So okay, there we have, and then we can put it back to R. So we can start it from here. Yeah. So to do this, we now let go to this site right here. You can press R, and we are going to make sure that we did it like that. So let's right click on this, right click, and then look for this thing called vertex, and we need to go direct into polygon right here. So under polygon there's something called cut. This is called cut, multi-cut. This one we can press that, and then control, let's put it right here. We are going to make sure that we have everything in place there, and then we can also do something there, and then there we can put something smaller there, and then here, and then okay, here. So that's what we have for now. So let's simply select this and press F. Okay, right click and go to vertex. So this is what we're gonna do. We'll make sure that we select them, and then we put it down like this. Okay, all right, so let's go. All right, so we are trying to make sure that we trace this thing correctly, so that what we are trying to do can become very clear. All right, so we can do that, and we are going to make sure that we pull it here. Okay, there. So I believe you are watching, and then we can put it there. We are going to also to make sure that we pull this thing a little bit here, so there, and we could also do this like this. We are going also to make sure that we did this, and that, and that. Yeah, so we are trying to trace out all the point that, and then we are going to also do that, and we have to do this like this. So this is still remained, so we can put it there. So this is what we have, and okay, that let's try to go into our 3D there. Let's click F and then come here. We can see now we are about to do something great. So you can see already we have seen a figure that show that this is car. Okay, so whatever we're gonna do with this thing, it will resemble the car that we are trying to model as a 3D objects. So let's go direct into the system. So within this here, there's something that we're going to do. We are going to select this, this side right here, this one, and then we come here. So we have to make sure that we make it smaller. We want to make sure, we want to align it together with that. So let goes again. Sorry, we can now control, sorry. All right, that's it. We can simply make sure that it is right there. Let me bring it like this. Okay, if we did that, it will be smaller. So we make sure we are on the right track. Let me select that R and then that. Okay, and then that. Okay, the same thing to this also. We are gonna make sure that we have that as well. So here we are trying to bring out, okay, let me make sure that this is it. So there we have something there. So hold on, we can, all right, so this is I think this cool. Can we make sure that it fit in there? Okay, there is okay. Then we can have that. We make sure that it is right there, and then we have that. Okay, we're gonna also have this, and then we can, oh sorry, hold on, I will make sure that I pull it there just like that. Okay, even this one we could also do that. Let me add the tab there because we are going to work on that one as well. Let me making sure it is look like that. Okay, here we can do that. All right, and W, we can pull it right there, and R, just we want to make sure that we are there. Okay, also again we can do that, and we can also push these things up here. Okay, so R just a little bigger. Okay, and then this one a little bit. Okay, so I think we have everything in place. Let me just pull it back a little bit. Okay, we have this which is now already cool a little bit, so we can hold on. Let me take it back a little bit because we already did made something greater before. Okay, Y, I'm gonna have Y, so it is amazing. Okay, so okay, we did something here. Yeah, okay. Yes, enter. Tada, Malian, we're gonna go. All right, so this is what we have.